ミズ・ベルティ、お二方とも目覚めましたよ。ですがミズ・ソネットが目覚めるや否や船長と鉢合わせしてしまって客までいがみ合っております。
起きたの？調子は？具合悪いとかない？
タイムキーパー、さすがです。レグルスを捕まえ、いえ、彼女の信頼を得たと研究センターに戻った際、レグルスが財団に加入して私たちの仲間になると委員会から聞きました。そのためあなた様を探して委員会からの奨励並びに今後の使命についてお伝えしようと思っていたところだったのですが、まさか直接召喚されるなんて。もし今度お時間がございましたら、ぜひともその術の呪文を教えていただけませんか？レグルス、改めましてよろしくお願いします。ですがその前に財団と計算科学研究センターに行き登録手続きをしていただく必要があります。 S 級のアルカナム人材に評価されたあなたには最高の装備が提供されるでしょう。
本当にな、どうしてそうなるんだよ。財団になんて誰が行くか、バーカ。この私が誰かの配下につくなんざありえないっつーの。ベルティが言ってた施設はストームの影響を受けず自由にアルカナムを使用できる上に365日無料でドクター胡椒が飲み放題なんだぞ。
そうですぞ。失礼ながら口を挟ませていただきますが、船長は古臭い堅物たちが集まるような場所に興味ありませぬ。
違います。財団は断固としてそんな場所ではありません。あそこは私とタイムキーパーが育った場所です。私たちのような愉快な若者がたくさんいるんです。タイムキーパー、黙って見ていないで何とか言ってください。
ミズ・ソネットでも慌てるんですね。こうしてみると財団もまともな場所の一つと言えるのかもしれませんな。
私の落ち度です。
レグルス、アップル、聞いてほしい。以前君たちに勧めた施設は聖パブロフ財団のことなんだ。ドクター・コションについてはソネットが何とかしてくれると思う。
必ずや関連部署に話を通しましょう。
まあいいや。365日無料飲み放題に免じて受け入れてやんよ。手続きってすぐ済むんだろうな。私はまだ整理しなきゃならないもんが山ほどあるんだ。ベルティ、ちょっとこっちに来て手伝ってくれ。
I'm sorry.
Turns out the Foundation doesn't fully trust you, just like you don't trust them. You acted privately without their knowledge, but they were still able to foresee the outcome. If you don't mind, please tell us the stories from the past. After all, that's where our captain is leaving for.
The Foundation is currently the charity that can provide the best treatment for arcanists. There is no doubt about it. Every few years, the Foundation selects talented arcanists from children around the world. They go to orphanages and admonition centres and even fish out unique ones from the prisons and detention centres. I was also one of them. Since until 1999, when the first storm came, I seemed to see my mother.
So you have a mother?
I was not sure. All of us. Our memories of 1999 are blurred. I can only remember that she was placed on a laboratory bed, surrounded by many medical staff. They shouted her name and mine, and I can't remember anything else. Later, no matter how hard I tried to ask, the official answer I got was always no such person. I have no intention to make enemies of the Foundation. As I said, I just want to find out the truth all the truth about 1999. I know what you said to Sonetto just now is expedient. I can still help you get out of here.
Never mind. Think about it. If they can detect the whereabouts of the first one, then of course they can find the second and third. In that case, it never ends, does it? You can't send all your partners away.
So you mean?
I won't lose anything to go with you. Just don't forget the great kindness of the pirate. Anyway, I've considered carefully. In this world, the storm never stops. How could real freedom exist? Since I would be inevitably reversed wherever I go, better to sneak into the Foundation and investigate. By the way, you've got the best research devices. Wow, it's gonna be so much fun. I have a lot of little things to study.
I see. In that case, this apple respects the captain's decision. In the current volatile situation, it is also more beneficial for us to join the official institution. The Foundation and we, after all, are not on the opposite sides in the first place.
It's okay, don't bother. Since you told me about the storm, I'm more or less excited.
Then come back as soon as you finish the registration. The Foundation is open to the public, but it's still heavily guarded.
Indeed, back in yesterday we were still wanted pirates. We'll have to be careful on this trip.
Huh? You don't have to go with me. I've actually got something very important for you to keep. Mr. Apple, come here.
Yes? Is there anything this apple could help with?
Excuse me. Could I talk to you for a second, timekeeper? I did not expect that there is such a big place in your suitcase. I never knew it before. You're right. I'm very happy to be invited over. I got promoted. The committee recommended me to. The scope of your responsibilities has also increased. You will be in charge of all the investigations on the storm and Manus Vindictae.
So, you have seen what the storm was like?
The outside world is very different from what I thought. As timekeeper, you've always carried such a secret for us. Thank you.
Thank you for bringing the message, Sonetto. So, what's the first mission for our team?
Please take a look. According to the latest historical intelligence, there will be a massacre against Arcanists in Chicago on February 14. We need to rescue the victims before human gangsters arrive at the underground parking.
Rescue the Arcanists.
It doesn't conflict with the Foundation's purpose, right? Preventing confrontations between two races is also a way to defend the peace of mankind. Although this is different from all the missions before, the authorities would probably want us to recruit new Arcanists for the Foundation as much as possible.
I see. The forces of the Manus expand dramatically year by year. To stop the trend, we do need additional manpower. But, Sonetto, did you have oranges just now?
How come? I did not. And I will definitely wash my hands after eating.
Maybe that's my mistake. If there is no question, we are ready to go.
Whoa! You guys, come here!
It is Regulus's voice? Whoa!
Our suitcase is about to be moved by the critters!
Miss Vertin, Sonetto. Seems like our suitcase has disturbed some imps. Captain went out to check, but got trapped. Captain, hang in there.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
Come here! Help me! They're trying to take the suitcase to make a nest!
That's quite a lot. Remember what the instructor said in class? Observations of the minerals. Select a proper target for me. Use an incantation. A sword shop.
Oh, I can't agree more.
L'area sereno intenso ad infinito.
Be careful, young man.
I believe in you. My sword sharp. L'area sereno intenso ad infinito. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more. White? Or say, all colours. Which matters more? Knowledge or strength?
Even the tree hole is not safe enough.
We should go. I will carry it with me along the way. But, Regulus?
What's that worried look? Come on, Sonetto gave me a floppy disk. I'll reach the quarter 100% safe. I know. It's not very often I've seen you like that. I got a split then. This is a free trip. I'll definitely enjoy myself.
Let's get ready to move. The mission is in the underground parking at number 2122 Lincoln Park Street, 2 blocks away from us. We still have plenty of time. Ken, could we go there by bus?
It's so cold here. This apple is getting frosty.
Really? I seem to feel nothing. It's actually kind of warm compared to our routine training at low temperatures. According to the intelligence, now it's still 1 hour before the incident. So this is the distance from the entrance to the wall, and here should also be marked.
What you're depicting in the air, is that the reconstruction of the victim's position?
Yes, I reconstructed to actual scale. In this way, I can calculate the position that can provide cover without hindering us from joining the battle in time. For anything that may cost others' lives, I want to be as cautious as possible. No, never mind. I'm not worried about my own life.
It's fine. They won't know.
Shh! Someone's here. 2 human drunks.
Don't let them wander around. It's too dangerous here. The gang fight will definitely hurt them. Just as much peace be with us.
Affirmative.
Timekeeper.
Oh, I can't agree more. Affirmative. Fine. Ha!
I believe in you. My sword sharp. L'area sereno intenso ad infinito. L'area sereno intenso ad infinito.
Be careful, young man. Oh, I can't agree more. Affirmative. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Fine.
I believe in you.
Oh, I can't agree more.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Be careful, young man. Don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts a
Depict a
second.
world I have never seen
The
before.
star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
How's it going?
Skin damage, less than or equal to 5 millimeters. No visceral damage or psi-cube fluctuation found for the moment.
It will probably take some time for them to wake up. Hide them under the car first. We don't have much time. Let's hurry up to the hidden position. Mr. Apple, why are you a little upset?
This apple found a pack of sharpodontis in their pocket, and a child's finger, which are the currencies that only used by arcanists.
Maybe. That's just...
It's 1929, a year full of racial discrimination.
This is also the reason why we need to stop the next tragedy. For the peace of all mankind.
There's still 30 minutes. Who's coming early?
Gunshots? What? But the Arcanists haven't got here.
Damn it. Let's go.
James Clark. Peter Gusenberg. Frank Gusenberg.
Stop it! Why are you killing them?
Because they want to kill the Arcanists? Aren't you also here for this, Miss Governors? So, next on the list is Adam here.
Why can't I shoot her? Why?
Timekeeper!
Be careful with her gun. Seems it is not our bodies that she is aiming at.
Oh, I can't agree more.
I believe in you.
Leria sereno intenso ad infinito. Blooming souls.
My sword shot.
Affirmative.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
A ravishing rainbow. Be careful, young man.
I believe in you.
Oh, I can't agree more.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Fine.
Once. Twice.
My sword shot.
Don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts a second. The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Che peccato. Sei dalla parte sbagliata.
Be careful, young man.
Depict the world I have never seen before.
Affirmative.
Each moment, now night. I will pray for you. Sorry.
Oh, the last human. You saved him?
I got you. Please stand behind us. I will.
You guys are also arcane. Dry shite.
He killed himself?
Carotid artery ruptures. We lost him.
What a pity. Is it because the Arcanist's blood is so dirty? But life is precious. I do not want anyone to waste it.
Enough! Those unconscious Arcanists behind you are the original victims, right? You were bringing them back to Manus Vindictae?
You are much more interesting than the stubborn old woman next to you. You are also gorgeous. Oh,
And your hair color is quite similar to the feather I like. I'm getting excited. Answer my question. We are just on to the same people. Before the storm, everyone wants more useful guys. In that way, your destiny and mine, are they now tightly connected?
None of the 7 are alive. How much do you hate humans that you could kill them like that?
Hate humans? Then tell me, in this massacre in history, who should be killed, human or arcanist? Difference in talent is never and never will be the reason to deprive people of life. Bingo, Miss Governor. Arcanist or mortal, don't really think it matters. As long as we survive, it's all good.
What's in the shadow? She's holding a ritual. Stop her! She's going to take those arcanists away.
Although I like you very much, I still have to finish my task. This is the reward for killing Adam for me. Don't forget me.
That's it? She's gone? What are these?
Stock gift agreement?
She even left us the stolen goods? Don't worry. I will deal with them right now.
Wait, there's an address on the seal. Holly Potion Bar. Sonetto, update the result to the headquarters.
Roger that. And
Let's move on to the next destination. The Walden. It may have the answer to all the questions.
Hello, I'm Lisa.
The BSA number? I am...
hello.
It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow. It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow. It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow.
Silence.
It'll be our honor to have the young lady's presence at the Walden. Thanks to your kindness last time, we were able to invent the new potion before the National Prohibition Act was enacted. Yes, everything is fine. No, you don't have to worry too much about Congress. You need to trust them. Humans, they talk the talk and don't walk the walk. But please be rest assured, we'll make the young lady's day a pleasant one. It's good weather, and ideal for an impressive storm.
According to Louise Strong's column in The New Yorker, on February the 5th, Duke Ellington's jazz orchestra will perform at the Walden tonight. It will be the best ever. Wild, rhythmic, fancy. Just what a jazz band should be.
There you go, Miss Sotheby. There's no need to deliberately read that aloud. Master in England has given you the permission to go out. Also, I've spoken to the owner of the Walden on the phone.
Hooray!
Hooray? That's not what a young lady should say.
Mr. Carson, Sotheby has grown up. And I am not going out to play this time. I also have the great mission of saving people.
Fine. Just don't go hawking your new nutrient potions. Miss Mousson would be worried if she saw you come back disappointed.
Then I'm leaving.
Wrong way, my lady. The car is at the front door.
Aw, I don't need a bodyguard. You promised I could go out alone this time.
Mind your manners, my lady. There isn't a bodyguard there for you this time. The wood near the bar is quite dangerous. We must pick you up in person for peace of mind. In brief, after entering the bar, staff will lead you to your seat. Remember, watching only. No alcoholic or incitant potion drinks. Do not talk to strangers. Black Bottom or Santangero are not allowed. My lady.
I got it!
The woods. Don't call me. All the plants are dead. There's no evidence of life at all. Even the bark on the branches are charred. Looks like it has been through a huge fire. Well, if it were not the path we must take, I really don't want to enter these woods.
Speaking of which, Sonetto, have you ever heard of a ghost story about fire?
No, never.
Oh. So it is said that in the early 20th century, there was a devastating forest fire in Washington. Those who died unfortunately didn't want to leave, and they turned into dark ghosts in the woods. They follow the travelers without making any sounds. And in order to see everyone's face clearly, they...
I can't hear you clearly. It's too noisy walking on these dried leaves. All I heard is the whizzing sound behind me.
True. This apple heard some loud noise too.
Mr. Apple? Why are you in front of me?
Lots of unknown creatures. Sonetto, stay behind me.
Silence.
Anyone else? Is she here?
This trial is mine to judge. A tooth for a tooth.
My sword sharp. I believe in you.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Sempre caro mi fu questa cole. My sword sharp.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
Sempre caro mi fu questa cole.
Feel it pain and know with regret. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished. An eye for an eye.
I know how to do it. Hey, witness me!
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
I believe in you. My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Regia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
depict the world I have never seen before.
An eye for an eye.
Each moment, now night.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
No, too many of them. We can only...
Critters keep coming from the roots. Are they living here?
Coming again! Careful!
This trial is mine to judge.
I believe in you.
An eye for an eye.
My sword sharp. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Sempre caro mi fu questa gole.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. Noble or lowly. Sin feeleth pain and knoweth regret. Noble or lowly. Sin shall be punished.
I believe in you.
An eye for an eye.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret. Off thou art. A tooth for a tooth. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Timekeeper, did you see my mark on the map?
Yes.
According to my calculation, that's the closest position to the edge. In 1 minute, I'll cover you to move in the opposite direction. Remember, there's a slope 2 miles away that can slow down the critters.
Miss Sonetto, aren't you coming with us?
Suppressed by such an overwhelming number, we can't get out. Don't worry, the action strategy would be more flexible as long as the enemies are not ghosts. No, even if they are ghosts, I will survive. Please trust me, just like how we used to be.
Let's go, Mr. Apple.
May the peace be with us.
They're all coming for us.
It's a good thing. Maybe we covered Sonetto. As long as one of us can leave the woods, there is hope for the rest. Too late to climb up the slope. Get ready to fight! Mr. Apple, how much longer can you hold on?
Though it may not sound like what an apple should say, this apple will fight with you to the last moment. Vertin, look out!
Huh?
No offense. Would you please pass me my heel? It seems to have fallen into your arms. I am Druvis III, the owner of the woods.
The hills.
Thank you. Then I will come down and... It's fine to land barefoot. However, I don't like touching them directly. These invaders.
She beats hundreds of them with one single move? No, the arcane circle she casted is pretty archaic. She must have a European arcane.
It has been a long time since I saw the arcane. Thank you for helping me expel the critters. Just as the woods prophesy and whisper, invaders, you shall offer your sacrifice for the peace.
Please allow us to assist you.
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
I believe in you.
I know how to do it! Don't tell me what to do!
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Hey! Witness me!
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Finally, we are safe now.
Thank you very much for your help, Miss Druvis.
You ran a long way into the woods. Are you looking for the girl with orange hair?
Yes.
I see her get rid of the critters and take a dark green Bentley to the northwest. The woods know where the visitors go, leading them astray or to the light. And your friend, she has good fortune.
The exit on the northwest. It's quite close to the Walden on the map.
The Walden? Now I see. You are also here for the storm.
What is the storm gathering?
It is a gathering of elite arcanists from all states. Besides, celebrities and frequenters familiar with the barkeeper are also invited. I think there will be the regular jewel performances, a banquet that is too...
Do you know what exactly the good news is, Miss Druvis?
My apologies. I am not interested in that. But if you want to know the good news, you might as well take my invitation and take a look. This is a secret gathering in a speakeasy. It's by invitation only, and a stock coup.
Stock? Why does it always have something to do with financial securities?
We had a subscription agreement before, but it was burned by our friend.
That's all right. But you can actually get here with nothing. Stock prices have reached what looks like a permanently high plateau. Nowadays, cash is not used for transactions. The application of Arcanum has made stock exchange surprisingly convenient. The urban agglomerations expand rapidly in the new era, and even the critters have lost their home.
It is similar to the history this apple knows, but sounds a little...
This is the gift agreement for a $50,000 US coupon.
You not going?
Thank you for asking, but I do not want to leave the woods for now.
Hello, I am your personal stockbroker. Thank you for your support to blue chip stock. The real estate market is on fire today.
We're good.
The exit of the woods is at the end of the road, and if you see the barkeeper, please send him my best regards.
Lord Forget-Me-Not, you had a good...
The men I need. Have you brought them back?
7 arcanists, not... They are all very interested in the doctrine of the Manus. I did my job so perfectly. What rewards will there be for me?
I heard you didn't take care of the redundancies.
I don't really remember. Or say, for you, the arcanists who are not pure-blooded are just worthless. Even if we are from a southern mafia, we do care about brotherhood.
For the special ones, of course, we Manus will make exceptions. Just like now, we're still...
Thank you for being considerate.
Your stepsister Marion must be extremely tough. You were adopted by the Grecos, after all. It's not like you're related to those humans by blood.
No matter what, we are families, and thank you for caring so much about Marian. Although, I think I've never mentioned which sister is missing. Mom, back up. Let's leave tonight.
Hello. Please get me Madam Z of the St. Pavlov Foundation Committee.
It's you. What's wrong?
I request access to the historical intelligence on the US financial market in 1929. Specifically the date of the Wall Street stock market crash.
Anything else?
Also, I request sending backup to reinforce us for the storm gathering tonight.
The date of the 1929 crash, confirmed by primary sources, is Thursday. Intelligence Division indicates that no arcane forces were involved.
The Manus is changing history, Madam Z.
I'll send you a special team and give you the highest command. Do not make any moves until you figure out the reason why they want to change the history.
Copy that.
Sounds like your friend just got into some troubles, Regulus.
I'd say sign these documents and that's all for me, right? And then to the office of the Scientific Computing Center.
That's right. Let me show you the way, Regulus.
This is X, our mechanical scientist. Although you're known for your rock and roll, I've heard that you're also interested in human technology.
Oh, I got it. I don't need to introduce myself then. Just call me Captain R.
That's not what our names come from. Follow me, friend from afar. I have a lot of interesting new things to show you. The office is the only branch of the Scientific Computing Center affiliated with the Foundation. So only the...
Hey, why'd you stop? I almost hit you.
The introduction of the Scientific Computing Center is over. Would you like to know something more interesting? For example, the truth of the storm?
What do you know?
Not me. It's we. We're from a secret institution inside the Scientific Computing Center. We are the ones who invited you to visit the Scientific Computing Center. Although you didn't bring the little thing with you, I believe it's still necessary for us to know each other.
So it seems everyone at the Foundation is an intelligence expert.
We are not part of the Foundation. Unlike the Manus rioters who attacked you for your little thing, we are only interested in the Arcanists who are curious and inquisitive. Everything else has nothing to do with us. To better...
So does the door in front of us lead to your secret base?
For now, yes.
I can't see anything inside. Vertin and Sonetto, what are they doing now?